think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some words from y'all, and I'm gonna try to make a poem out of that. How about that? Y'all want to do that?
Yes.
Want to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
I need sight words.
Huh?
Sight words.
What are those?
Every day.
What are sight words?
Sight words means it is the act.
It is the act.
Yep.
Those are sight words.
Yeah.
Yes.
Common words that you use.
I know it is the and I
You just taught me something.
which
Now that's a sight word.
Which.
yeah.
Which.
I never heard of that.
A witch like on the broom.
Not that
A
one.
which.
The
Or
other
W-
which.
W-H-I-C.
Which
It's like
way?
which one?
Which way to go?
Which way to go?
Yes.
That one, not the
Like,
broom.
which lets you know there's choices.
Right.
Like which way means there's more than one way you can go.
Yep.
Like which chair? So there's multiple chairs.
This is
Do you
live
know
on the
what that
poetry
means?
or on your page?
On a poetic.
I can.
You tell me open mic. Please.
I can't.
All right. So what word do you want to give me?
I'm the
Huh?
thumb.
Thumb. Thumb. All right.
Okay.
You ready? You got a word?
Let's see. How about fantastic?
Fantastic.
Muna.
Tony, do you got a word? Tony.
I am happy, 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 happy.
Next Muna. Can't dare.
I have to have an N word, and I will go and negotiate.
9.
Negotiate.
9. I knew you was picking 9.
Ben, do you have a word?
Love.
Love. That's the easiest word in the world.
Good word.
You said love?
L-O-E.
Good
Love.
Nice.
I found love on a two-way street,
Wow.
and I lost it on.
Uh-oh, we got the voice going on in here.
Lonely.
Okay.
I remember when I was young, I used to wish I could sing, and every time I opened up my mouth to do it, I got mad at myself. Boy.
Okay.
All right, so we got thumb, fantastic, happy, negotiate, and love.
Yes.
I love my dog so much.
Ooh,
Wow.
There you go.
boy, wow.
You can think about what I'll do. Okay, what's your word?
Yeah, I know. There are some people that believe that love should be given away freely.
Mm.
I get it. I understand that. I feel it. Okay, that's a lie. I really don't. Right? Because here's the thing. If I give love away freely and in return I get hostility and disrespect, I get angry. I get upset, and sometimes I feel like being destructive. But if I take steps back and I create my boundaries and I ration out things, I say, well, generally I'm going to give people respect, but my love must be earned. See, when I love, I open up all of me. When I love, I'm vulnerable, and I want to be respected. I cannot take it when someone manipulates me. I just can't take it. My feelings get hurt, and my soul begins to cry, and I wonder why people can be so mean. I wonder how can someone take and just mess with your spirit and leave you crying just because. Is there something that they love to do? Did someone do something to them when they was young and they just feel like they need to get back at somebody? And when they walk off, I have to sit there and negotiate with myself. Do I totally destroy them? Or do I cut them off? This negotiation process depends on the height of my anger, the height of my frustration, and the depth of the pain. The negotiation can take weeks. And sometimes I say to myself, well, listen, man, you know if you go hit him, you can actually go to jail. And sometimes I say, well, it would be worth it. And other times I have to say to myself, well, listen, suppose you hit him and he gets really hurt, and then you go to jail for 10 years, and then how would you feel after day 366? I mean, sure, up until a point in time, it may feel like worthwhile, but after a while, I'm pretty sure I'll get to a point where I say to myself, I'm not happy at all. I don't really think it was worth it. So there comes a time at the negotiation process where I have to say to myself that I've spent too much time on this and I need to move on. And I begin to build up roadblocks bigger than the wall, any wall that Trump would ever wants to build. Because you get one chance to screw me over, and when you do, trust me, there is no border at these walls. But even then, I believe that everybody deserves some hint of love, just a little bit, like a pinch, like a little dash. Because maybe that little bit could change what's going on inside someone that makes them do the things that they do. Who knows why Trump behaves and says the things that he says and does. But it's hard to me to fathom that no one has threw a pinch of love in his direction. But whatever he went through, whatever made him the way that he is, I feel sorry. To hate almost every person in any direction that you can travel. To piss off the entire world. To make every European nation not want to do business with you. So I decide that even when I see these people, just a pinch of love. Just to let them know that I am the bigger guy. How you doing, sir? I hope you have a great day. Just enough to make them believe that they can come and ask me for a favor when they need it. So that I can say, well, you know, last time I did something for you, you screwed me over, buddy. Remember that? I do not wish to put myself in that same position again. So I must decline you. And when I see their face all long and drawn out and hanging, I feel fantastic. And I know it's wrong. I understand that. I know it's wrong to feel that way, but there is something, there is a victory in knowing that I've taken the high road. And at the end of the day, and maybe I've lost a car, Maybe I've lost $100, but I've gained ground. And hopefully at the end of it, they've been spiritually and emotionally and mentally turned around. Because that car, that engine will one day run out. That money will one day run out. But if I'm still alive, you'll never have access to this friendship. We live in a society where people have forgotten the worth of friendship. That a bank may hold $1 billion and you may never walk inside that bank and take out $10,000 at a time, but this friendship has 100,000 different smiles, has 10 million different hugs, has numerous of gems that can't be counted. So to friendship, I give a thumbs up. But the greatest friendship of all is that we have with ourselves. And as long as we are friends with ourselves, then within that negotiating process, we will always come out on the winning side. And so, happiness may not always be with us every day, but it can return time and time and time again. If we love ourselves first and just give a dash of love, even to those who don't understand why they can't love us. The words you gave me was thumb, fantastic, happy, negotiating, love, and that is my freestyle. Thank you very much.
Right, Mo.
Momo.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. So now we're gonna call out Greg. Come on, Greg, bring your poems up here, brother.